Hey, how's everyone doing today? This is New York Dan, your friend, coming to you from Dunkin Donut, baby. They also have Baskin Robbins. Look, they even got a flag up there, Dunkin Donut. It's like a party. Just got to be careful how much you eat. I didn't get the Baskin Robbins today. I just got Dunkin. They have a $5 deal, wake up wrap, hash browns, and an iced coffee, and they gave me a generous size. I'll show you guys. Oh, guess what? They also have Jimmy John's here, JJ's. Yeah, pretty good sandwiches. I asked about it, and the guy said tomorrow on Friday they're gonna have a deal here where you get the sandwich for $5 if you buy something at Dunkin. Yeah, that's a good one. It's usually like $10 for the sandwich. So I'm going to come back tomorrow and get it. Yeah, I am out of the dungeon, folks. I've been like locked down there. I feel like it's like don't come out until you can trade up enough profit to pay all your bills. Doing stock trades, baby. Don't come out until you make $100,000 in 1 month. Then you're allowed to come out. Yeah, that's for my members. But yeah, I'm glad to be outside. I need to get some air. I'm going to go to the gym even and lift some weights, do some crunches. I got to do something, guys. It's like depressing to be inside all the time like that. Yeah, I'm like a vampire. I barely see the light of day. I'll show you what's going on over here. Well, the sun is out, but you see the problem right here. Yeah, dirty old New York. That damn white snow that gets all dirty. I hate it. Guess what? You see this place across the street? It says Nico Lock. Believe it or not, do you know what this used to be? Not Auto Zone. It was called Auto Barn. Yeah. It's funny how things change. Now it's a tile showroom. For the longest time, though, it was Auto Barn. They repurposed it. Feels good to get back in the car. It's windy out there. I can't complain. It's in the 30s today, but problem with Long Island, it gets very damp. Yeah, I noticed those nights when it was like 27 degrees and I was going under my car to do the clutch repair, the grease, the throwout bearing, do that job. Believe it or not, I wasn't really feeling it to be that chilly. And it dawned on me what the deal is. That's a very dry, when it gets very cold like that, and it's dry, if there's not wind, you don't feel the cold as much. Once it gets into the 30s here on Long Island, I think it's a dampness that makes you feel so cold. Yeah, check out the size of this iced coffee. This came with a $5 combo. I got me an egg bacon wake up wrap. I'm going to have that because I am starving. I do not have any eggs left at my house. I haven't been eating eggs this whole week. I got to go grocery shopping. I got to go to Target. I got to do me a lot of things because I've been too damn busy trading, trying to make money. The market's rough today, folks. There's always an opportunity, though, out there. And there's after-hours trades until 8 p.m. tonight. Yeah. There's always something to do, some kind of opportunity. Bitcoin's bad. That thing, I've warned people about it. I don't know if they listen. One time I gave someone the winning lotto numbers for Powerball, and they didn't buy a ticket. Yep, could have been a billionaire, but nope, they didn't want to take my advice. No, speaking of that, I'm going to start the Mustang. Yeah, the clutch bearing's still a little noisy. I'm thinking of using a graphite.
New York City or LA or
I was listening to Hannity here on my AM radio. I love AM radio. I hope they don't take that. They were saying they might take it out of the cars. The new cars might not even come with it. It's all scam. They want you to pay a premium price for radio. They want you to have to get satellite. It's ridiculous. The AM radio works fine. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, it's all a scam, guys. A lot of this stuff. I hope people take my advice. Oh, that's what I was going to say. My friend in Florida, he on the skids. Yeah, he in big trouble. I'm not talking about Sarasota Tim. He's also on the skids with his channel. But that guy, really, if you think about it, Sarasota Tim's got it made. He gets enough money with his Social Security check. He lives cheaply in the trailer, right? If his trailer's paid for, I don't see him being in any trouble, even if he doesn't make money on YouTube. I mean, he'll still make, even if his videos don't get that many views, he'll still make probably like $500 a month with his YouTube, at least, something like that. And then he's got that big Social Security check, $1,700. So, or even, he said it went up. It might be like almost $1,900 now. Yeah, he's got it made. That's all he needs. If his truck's paid for with cash, he should be in good shape. You know who's not in good shape? My other friend in Florida that I went to high school with. That guy is on the skids, man. My friend Greg. Oh, man, I just hope it's okay when I do my trip, if I can stay at his place. I hope it's not going to be Poverty Row, man. This might be a hard luck story. He doesn't have a car now. Man. He's doing this phone sales job, and he had no sales. He transfers calls. He transferred 29 calls last week. Not a single one of them worked out as a sale. Yeah, and now he's had it again this week. No sales again this whole week. They already warned him last week. They're like, if you don't get a sale, we're going to have to cut you loose. Death of a salesman, folks. I give good advice. I told him, don't do those phone sales jobs. Get a regular job. I told him that last time when he switched jobs, when another phone place had a problem. I'm like, don't get one of those things again, man. They're like dangling a carrot in front of a rabbit. It's a big joke at where he worked. The last place, give you an example of the numbers. The last place that he was working, he mentioned to me that he was like having a hard time making how much was he making a week? Like $600. Something like that, $650 a week. And then when they let him go or whatever, they put an ad in the employment, I think on like Craigslist or something. Get this is how dishonest these phone sales guys are. Oh man, I take my glasses off. They're making a lot of glare. But in the video, but the sun's like right in my face. I really need to move position. There we go. I put the visor down. This is how dishonest the phone sales places are. Okay, so he was having a tough time paying his bills. He was only making like $600 a week. He would have a good week once in a while, make like $750 or something if he had a knockout week. So anyway, they let him go. They put the ad in for the same exact job he was doing. You won't believe how dishonest they are with sales jobs. They put down that you could make between $1,500 and $2,000 a week. You believe that crap? Yeah, that's a load of manure. Try $600 a week is more realistic. So those jobs are very deceptive. You see them in there all the time. That's the problem. He keeps falling for those where they say you can make big money like that. They do it all the time. And then when you get the job, you have to work at it for like a month to figure out what's going on. Because first they're like, oh, well, there's a training period. You have to come up to speed. We'll let you in on the bigger leads once you've been here a month and you're working. Yeah, he's texting me again. He says something about useless. Man, it's not looking good. And tomorrow, oh, this guy's backing up. Don't hit my damn car, matey. Freaking get very nervous in these parking lots. You got Elmer Fudd driving, or Mr. Magoo. They back right into you while you're sitting in your car eating Dunkin. Man, look at this guy. He's walking in a reflective outfit. I don't know what he's doing, but that's not exactly the best place to be walking along a busy road like that. He left the rolls and he's out on foot patrol. Look at, now I got a new guy backing up right there. Don't back into my Mustang, buddy. This is a premium automobile. It's very expensive. Yeah, it has a newly greased clutch throwout bearing in here. And low miles. Factory fresh. 206,000. Did it ever turn to 206? 205, 955. I wonder if my odometer's broken, because I swear I was by 206 before. And don't tell me it rolled over and it just reset to 205 when it rolled. There he goes. Okay, good. Put it in drive, buddy. Go the other direction. Jeez Louise. So yeah, that's the kind of crap with those kind of sales jobs. You got to watch out. I see it on TV around my neck of the woods. There's some guy in a suit, and he's like a car guy, and he's like, "Oh, you want to make six figures? Come to us. We're selling. You want to work doing car sales? You can make six figures. All you gotta do is count the 2 zeros after the decimal point. It's simple math, folks." They don't tell you that part. No. Well, according to my friend, Florida he's like, "It's crap, Dad. It's crap. The jobs here are crap." He's on the skids for real, guys. I'd like to interview him on my channel sometime. Yeah, he could tell you about it. Because I come up with ideas for him and he doesn't want to buy into it. He doesn't want to try different jobs. I don't know what the deal is. He loves those call center jobs, and I know several people in Florida that worked at the call centers, and they all had the same kind of thing happen. Yeah, he keeps texting me another text message. What's this say? "I'm haunted by it." Yeah, it's something. He's talking about the jobs. I don't know what he's up to. He's griping. He sends me messages all day long on my phone. Yeah. What's this guy doing? He's like a businessman. He's carrying a manila envelope and he's walking along Jericho Turnpike. I don't know what kind of businessman you are if you can't, if you don't have a car to drive. Very strange. Well, I'll tell you what, guys. I'll see you over. I'm going to go across town and get over to my Planet Fitness before it gets too late. And then we'll lift. We'll do some lifts, man, and get in shape. You know what Long Island Ken says? He says if you go to Planet Fitness too late, yeah, once it gets to be like nighttime, if you go there, it's all guys lifting weights. Yeah, all guys are there. There's no women. And New York, Long Island Ken says, it's a prison yard workout. Yeah, believe it or not, it turns into like a prison yard workout. The muscle guys are all there, and they'll be mad. They'll fight over the weights, man. You better watch out. Don't go there too late. I'll see you guys over there. Yeah, here's me wake up rap, lads. I'm across town. This thing is very small. Look at the size of that thing. If you see Let me hold it in my hand. Yeah, I am so starved out. It's not even funny, guys. I'm over at Planet Fitness now. There's actually a Mazda CX-5 parked next to me. That's what I might be renting. Yeah, pretty cool little SUV there. Has a 4-cylinder. You know what I'm a little worried about? You imagine they give me the same Hyundai that I rented last year? By the time I turned that in, it almost had 50,000 miles on it. I don't know how long they keep the rental cars, but by now, that thing probably has like 80,000 miles on it. You think, do they rent cars with that many miles? I hope they put new tires on it because they were almost bald by the time I returned it. I put 4,000 miles on it in 30 days. Yeah, lads. It's on the channel back in March if you look at my videos from that time frame. Man. Yeah, I'm going to eat me that wake up wrap. It's time to wake it up, man. And then I'm going to go in and do a lift. I'm going to do some weights. I'm not going to do cardio because that's what happened to Otto's retirement corner, that guy Howard. He kept going on the treadmill and he had a heart attack. So after I eat that, the last thing I want to do is cardio. Wish me luck, guys. And hit the thumbs up. Your friend, New York Dan. Guys, this guy's leaving now next to me. Don't hit my car, man. Come on, man. Have you guys been watching Olympics? Yeah, the Olympics. I've been watching a little bit, but it gets kind of boring. I don't know. I watch a little bit of it. I've been watching other stuff. Muscle Cars. This channel called Nick's Garage. I really like that. I found that channel. The guy's in Canada. Yeah. And it's interesting to watch. He puts engines on a dyno and tests them. Pretty cool stuff. Yeah. And what else we've been watching? Some Sarasota Tim. See what he's up to. Yup. What's going on with this damn road trip? He said he's going to go out west. He's been talking about it the whole time. Then the next thing he starts saying is he's got to get out of there if he goes back to Laughlin, Nevada. He's always saying he's got to get out of there before it gets too hot. Yeah, it gets ridiculously hot out there. Why? What is he doing? He's waiting until it's the absolute worst weather. Because he should be out there right now, this month. This is the time that the weather's good out there. But what also doesn't make any sense is the weather in Florida is really good now. Why would you want to be away from Florida? The whole thing's dumb. Some dumb stuff, guys. What he should do is he should go upstate New York when it gets too hot in Florida. Don't hit my car, mate. Don't hit my car. What is this? That thing too big to park there, man. Not going to be able to open your door up. Oh, that one's got dents in the side already. Jeez Louise. You know it's a bad driver behind the wheel. I don't even have to look who's driving it. When you see a brand new car that's all dented up. Anyway. Yeah, we'll see if he actually goes upstate. I don't know what's going to happen, guys. He's got something in his pipe. I think he's dreaming. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to wrap this video up and get it uploaded right away so you guys can see it. And in the meantime, I'm going to enjoy this wake-up wrap. Some of this Dunkin iced coffee. Really good. I'll get hyped up and maybe I'll actually get some work done. And you see how much cream the guy put in? It's so weird. You have to tell him iced coffee. They only put in a lot of cream if you get iced coffee because you can see right through the cup what you got. You get a hot coffee there, I never put much in. This is delicious. It's the best cup of coffee I ever drank in my life. It's really good, guys. It doesn't need sugar. It's really good on its own. It goes perfect with that wake-up wrap. And then tomorrow I'll get the Jimmy John's sandwich. I'll get that deal. I'm also got to put up the video where I make my soup up at home. And I got those steaks I got to cook. It's all coming up on the channel, folks. Hit the thumbs up. Your friend, New York Dan. I'll see you guys in the next one. Over and out.